This is not what I wanted to be doing today. Not at all. But today I have to talk about something very serious. And I really wish I didn't have to because it's a beautiful day. I've got things I want to work on, fun things I want to do. But no, something has come up, something has come to my attention, and now I have to speak out against it because of my platform. I feel that's the right thing to do. It involves TikTok, and just so you know, I'm giving you a trigger warning. This is some serious content, and I will be talking about sexual assault. First, I'm going to tell you how I found out about this. I was going live on TikTok. It was my first time. I was a little nervous, a little excited, but I thought I did a good job. I was dressed up as a mermaid, as I do, and I'm not dressed up today because this is not fun mermaid content. This is something serious. And I was wearing my seashell top, and here's a picture of it. This is what I was wearing the whole time. And TikTok took it down because apparently that's too inappropriate, because apparently showing a little bit of stomach is too sexual. They called it serious pornography. Here's the statement right here. And I swear, I didn't do anything wrong. I was just wearing a seashell bra, and, my chest wasn't really even that exposed. It was, barely anything. And so TikTok took that down, and that just made me feel really bad. It was like TikTok was, slut-shaming me or something. I was barely, showing anything. So, that was crazy. I've seen way worse on TikTok. I've seen way more inappropriate, more revealing things. Not that I'm shaming those people. it just seems unfair. Anyway, I posted on Instagram in my story complaining about this, and someone reached out to me today to say something like, that's crazy, especially with what's going on and what TikTok's not doing about it. And I was like, what's going on with TikTok? What are they not doing anything about? And that's when I found out about April 24th. Apparently, it has been deemed National Day of Rape. And this was started by some men on TikTok. And TikTok has since taken down all the videos promoting it, but there are still a lot of comments in which people are dismissing it or saying, not all men. There's a lot of that. And honestly, I'm so sick of hearing not all men. People are saying that they're disregarding the whole point of what's going on. Obviously, we know that not all men. That's not the point. It's like when you say all lives matter in response to Black Lives Matter. Yes, we know all lives matter. That's not the point. You're dismissing the struggles of Black people when you say all lives matter. Just like you're dismissing the actual topic at hand by saying not all men. You're turning it into something else. You're saying oh, this is unfair for men that you're saying that. You know what's unfair? That women can't go out alone without having to fear. You know how many women are really triggered right now, and they're really, really worried, and this is just bringing back, all these survivors are dealing with a lot of distress right now because of this, because you don't know if it's really going to happen, or if it's just a joke, and if it is just a joke, it's a sick joke. Rape is never something that should be joked about, not on any circumstances. It's not funny, and if you think it's funny, then you're garbage. So, a lot of people are defending men, and, this guy. You've condemned guys in the U.S. for something that, an internet troll put out there. That day will be no different than any other day, but you be you. Sir, we're not condemning all men. But we do have to be skeptical of all men, because you don't know who you can trust. And that's the nature of being a woman. You don't know who you can trust because there's so many instances of rape that happen. So we have to be vigilant. We have to be, cautious that day because you just don't know. And this guy saying, it's fine, it's just an internet troll, you're dismissing the very legitimate fears of all these, people, all these survivors. He's gaslighting people by saying you're just being too over dramatic. You're freaking out over nothing. Like, no, stop. And then more people trying to dismiss the point of it. One person says, "You realize women are in on it too." And I like what the person what this person responded. It was started by men. What's your point? Like, people are just trying to turn things around, and they just don't want to. There's a lot of guys out there that are like talk about how they will protect us and everything, and that's good. But it's just a really sickening thing that this is going on. And then this person on TikTok says, "Protect her, guys. She didn't say all men, but instead some men." So are you trying to say that only protect the ones that say some men instead of all men? So only some women should be protected from this? No, I'm disgusted. And there's a lot of comments on TikTok that are saying things like that. And it's really discouraging and really sickening. And these people should be reported or called out. So this is really scary for a lot of people because, we have to take these claims seriously because you just don't know. I saw someone make a video where they were saying, if you're in school and you hear rumors of a pop quiz, but you don't actually hear it from the teacher, you're still going to study for a pop quiz just in case you have one. And it's no different. We're still going to be nervous about this day. People are going to be afraid to go out, which is not fair because people have lives to live. They have things to do, and then people with dogs have to take their dogs out to go to the bathroom, and they're going to be scared to go out and do that. That's not right. And we do have to take this seriously, because you don't know if it's just a joke or not. Just like how, when people were talking all about raiding the Capitol on Parler and Reddit and 4chan or whatever websites they're talking about that, I'm sure a lot of people didn't think that was actually going to happen. But that did happen. And people died. So, this is a really upsetting thing right now, and what can we do? Well, if you see anything about this, if you see anything promoting this, report it. If you see any people promoting this, report them. Speak out against them. Spread awareness. And the sad thing is that, we do have to be cautious, a lot of women are saying they're not going to go out without a weapon, and that's not a bad idea. It's scary, and you just don't know how serious this is. And a lot of people are just nervous, but here's the thing. If anything does happen, if anything ever has happened to you, just know it's not your fault. It's never the victim's fault. No matter what they were wearing, no matter where they were, or if they were by themselves, it's never the victim's fault. Get that through your head. It's never the victim's fault. So, this has been a PSA. Everyone, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.